I've not ever done a recipe before on here, but I'm going to. I'm not going to actually cook it for you because I don't have all the ingredients, but I have to share it. It's from a book called Housekeeping in Old Virginia. This book was published in 1879, and it gets rave reviews from all sorts of people back then. Mostly the wives of, well, the president, the wife of the president, Rutherford B. Hayes, Chief Justice's wife, Secretary of State's wife, senators' wives, governors' wives. But it's Housekeeping in Old Virginia, and it's loaded with recipes. And I want to share this one recipe with you. This recipe is for lamb's head. Lamb's head. And here are the ingredients that you will need to do this if you would actually like to do it. First, you'll need a lamb's head. Then you'll need liver from the lamb, nutmeg, breadcrumbs, sweet herbs, allspice, lemon peel, pepper, salt, butter, flour, vinegar, bacon, and lemon slices, and a little water. Here's the recipe. First, boil the head and the liver, but so as not to let the liver be too much done. Take up the head, split it through the bone, which must remain with the meat on. Cut the meat across with a knife. Grate some nutmeg on it and lay it on the dish before a good fire. Then throw over it some grated breadcrumbs, some sweet herbs, some allspice, a little lemon peel, chopped finely, mind you, a very little pepper and salt. Baste it with the butter and dredge a little flour over it. Now, just as it's done, take 1/2 of the liver, the lights, the meat, the tongue, chop them with small or 6 or 8 spoonfuls of water or gravy. First, shake some flour over the meat and stew it together. Then put in the gravy or water, a good piece of butter rolled in a little flour, pepper and salt, and whatever runs from the head into the dish as it cooks. Simmer all together for a few minutes and add 1/2 spoonful of vinegar. Pour it on the head. Lay the head on the center of the mince meat. Have ready the other 1/2 of liver, cut in pieces and fried quickly with slices of bacon and lemon. Lay these around on the dish and serve. Now that sounds like a dish we should try. Now, if you actually cook this recipe, I would love for you to put a reply on here and let us know how it turned out. Maybe you should even do a reply video of you preparing the recipe. That would be very interesting.